This is Sparta. But what was Sparta really like? Everyone knows the meme, but behind that iconic shout lies one of the most hardcore civilizations in history. Sparta was built on discipline, war, and ruthless survival. From the time they were 2 years old, Spartan boys were trained to be warriors. They lived with their families until they were 7, then they moved into a barracks to live with their age group. There they received military training, learned how to read and write, and were taught the value of hard work and obedience. If they showed any weakness, they were punished severely, and if they failed to follow orders, they were kicked out of the barracks and sent home. Spartan women were also incredibly strong and independent. They were the only ones allowed to own property in Greece at the time, and they had full control over their own money and could spend it on whatever they wanted. They also participated in religious festivals and were even allowed to vote in political decisions. But it wasn't all sunshine and roses. Life in Sparta was incredibly harsh and unforgiving. The citizens were constantly at war, and death was always around the corner. To make matters worse, the Spartans kept slaves called helots who did all the dirty work for them. And if the Spartans weren't careful, the helots would rebel. So to prevent a slave uprising, the Spartans had to keep them weak and under their thumb. They did this by taking away their weapons, burning their villages, and killing anyone who tried to escape.